Testing, testing, testing. Ugh. Just getting set up, guys. Let me know if you can hear me. Excuse me. Woo. There we go. Cool. How's it going, guys? Shun Kazami and Marvin Engel. Man, I should have did some vocal warm-ups beforehand. Cool, let's get some tunes on in here. Yeah. We're gonna chill for a bit and wait for some people to actually show up, just so we know what's going on. I'm doing great. Am I actually in frame? Do I have to back up? I can raise this a little bit. There we go. Yep, I've already got all the entries entered in on our randomizer. Just gonna wait for some people to show up. I've already got the... Let me grab it. I've got the box. The box already wrapped up with the shark tar. So, he's good to go. I just gotta get the info from whoever wins the giveaway, and we will ship it out. Hopefully it'll arrive before Thanksgiving, because that'd be cool. Ah. We got some card stuff that I can do for a little bit while we wait. I actually had some pretty cool cards sent to us by our good friend Baku Brad. He actually sent me he helped me complete a playset of our Diamond Platinum Sectonoid, and our Mantinoid, so that's super cool. Okay. Man, it's been a while since I did a live stream. Holy moly. I gotta get back into the swing of things. We gotta figure out what we're gonna get rid of when it comes to the cards in here. Advertisements! That's gonna be fun. Yeah, it's been a while, for sure. I wanted to do more, brawling streams, but hold on. My tripod... Where's that part? Yeah. This tripod part literally just disintegrated. And this was our top-down view for our live stream cam, and yeah, it is just, I don't know what happened to it. So, we're gonna have to figure out what to do about that. I'm thinking about getting a clamp that I can put on the side of the table and having, like, a top-down view, but yeah, that was, kind of sad. So, I do still have the tripod part that just lets me have it sit up and record, but unfortunately, no more top-down stuff, so we're gonna have to figure that out at some point. But yeah, we have a lot of interesting things to talk about when it comes to news. Mythics have been coming out, and there's a lot of confusion on like what they have, what the character cards are going to be, and I don't know how to feel, because I thought they were pretty good from the product images, and now they're not seeming very good. Am I going to get any of the new Mythic? For sure. I'm definitely going to get the Mythics. They got, like, some of my favorites in there, man. I gotta get those. Chaos Scorpiros and, Ventus Mantinoid, those are must-haves for me. Do you know when Legends comes out? Not specifically when. It should already be on shelves. In some places, not in any of my places, go figure, but, they're supposed to be rolling out before the end of the year, so, no pun intended. But yeah, I haven't got to pick up any Legend stuff yet. I actually did open this up off camera because I knew it's older, and I really like the orange. I picked it up for $4 at Meijer. It was like super on sale, and it is so weak. Made me so sad. I love how orange it is. It is not very good. Is Serpentine a wyvern? I don't know. He's a worm, yeah. That makes a little more sense. How you doing, Tatunka? Been a hot minute. Yeah, I was gonna say, I totally forgot that I've been doing, like, game live streams recently. I was playing a horror game. And, yeah, I know you guys probably don't want to watch that, but I was doing it just for the heck of it, because I really wanted to play a horror game for Spooktober. But yeah, I want to get back to doing this a little more often, maybe some deck building stuff. The only thing is like, just getting the cards. Like, getting the cards is difficult, so it is what it is. I gotta figure out what to take out of our deck that we built on stream a little while ago to make space for either more Mantinoids or Sectinoid. I'm thinking I want the deck focused around Chaos Mantinoid Ultra just because this one doesn't get a lot of spotlight, and it's not like super crazy, but I do like its Evo. I have one over here, and that really didn't show up very well for you guys, huh? I can't really see what I'm showing. Hold on, I'll hold it here. I'll hold it here so I can see what it looks like for you guys. Gosh, it is dark over there. Bring it down just a little bit.
Introducing Astapro allergy.
Maybe. Still dark. Better? Maybe. I want to make sure this is nice and set up. It's a little better. It's a little better. But yeah, that's what I kind of want the star of this deck to be. And its Evo is cool because if you have 3 or more heroes in play, you can play this for free. And I like how that playstyle kind of is, especially with what we're going for in this. So I so wish that I could, like, see what you guys are seeing other than through here. But yeah, that's, I think I want to make that the focus. So do you have every bug Bakugan that has ever come out besides the new Mythics? Not every single one. I have, like, a couple of, Bakugan in their respective factions. I think I definitely have every Webum. But as for Sectinoid, I don't have every core, because I like the Platinum ones a lot. And then for Mantinoid, I do have every Ultra, but not all the cores. What's my favorite Bakugan aside from Sectinoid? That's a really tough question, because I like a lot of Bakugan for a lot of different reasons. Like, if we're going from... Let's just say, hypothetically, if I were to choose my favorite one from the reboot, like the first thing that got me into the reboot, it definitely would be Mantinoid Ultra, because Mantinoid Ultra was cool. And then you have, if it wasn't a bug, in all honesty, it'd probably be Maxitar. Maxitar's pretty cool. But, D-Mork is cool, Enoch is cool. There's a lot of cool Bakugan. Do I have any Dekas? I do. I actually have a couple diamond ones, but I do not collect any of the normal Dekas. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Add an explosion. Okay. I want to chill for a bit before we do this giveaway. Because I don't want to just do the giveaway and be done. So, let's go ahead and figure out what I want to take out of this. And honestly, I could move the camera like over here so you guys can see what I'm doing. But I feel like maybe I should wait until I do the giveaway because I want to make it a short so the people that aren't here can actually, you know, see who the winner is and make a small, like, clip out of this stream. Yo, Richard, what's up? Long time no see. Oh, of course, my nose is gonna start giving me problems now. How you been, man? Get to doing any, pro TCG stuff recently? Ugh, the stupid nose. So which Platinum Sectonoid is the strongest, both B-Power and damage? That's kind of tough saying, because they're kind of spiky. They usually do one thing better than others. So, for instance, the Ventus Platinum Sectonoid, if I can get this lined up properly without it looking too bad. This one, let's see, this one adds and steals a core. So that already is pretty good, but it's only got 100 B power. It's got 7 damage, though, which is nice. I'd probably say this one is probably the best in terms of consistency if you manage to land on the core you want. Pyrus Platinum Sectonoid is very strong for damage. And it also brings double Helix. I don't have the card handy. The darkest one, though. The darkest one is 1000 B power with... I can't remember if it's 1 damage. But it's very, very consistent on the front end side. It's double Fire Fist too, so you can give... you can share Fire Fists through Sectonoid, which is nice. Mosquito with muscular legs. Mosquito with buff arms. Buff Mosquito. Nothing much, just juggling work and doing stuff regarding the Bakugan TCG. Nice. Let's go, Darks for the win. Heck yeah. It's really hard for me to choose a favorite out of, like, all these Sectonoids. Because every time I see them, I'm just like, they look so cool. The Pyrus one is honestly so striking. Looks so cool. But of course, I got a soft spot for our custom channel mascot, so I can't... I don't think I can choose anything other than this guy right here. Yeah, there's been a lot of really crazy Bakugan that have came out recently. Like, this one I unboxed a little while ago. Aquos Blitzfox is kinda nuts. Like, seriously, this thing is insane. If you see this, pick it up. Platinum Aquos Wrath is actually pretty good, too. Not bad. Very solid. Yeah, I think we have 23 entrants for our giveaway, so... all 23 of you are in it, and, yeah, I'm looking forward to pulling the winner and figuring out how to do this. What's your favorite Bakugan, Tatunka? Was that a Hydronoid as your... Yeah, I think that's a Hydronoid. It's hard telling on this old phone. A lot of people like Hydronoid. Gosh, the stupid nose of mine! Huh! Hold on. I'm gonna bring a box of tissues over here. Put them on the floor. Bring my Maxitar over here. My dude. It's Darkest Hydronoid Ultra. I kind of thought so. I don't have a whole lot of Hydronoids, believe it or not. I have the Aquos one, and I think that's it. I think that's it. Okay. Ads! My controller turned off. Okay. Yeah, let's start figuring out these cards here. I still haven't found a good Aquos Bakugan for this deck. Been asking forever for it, but still no luck, though. I forget. What does that come in? Does that come in a 3-pack, or... Man, I forget what that comes in. It's been so long. Why is this Winton all the way up front, and not with the rest? Ventus Venom... Glimmering Glaive... Terran Vitalizer, Stealth Mode. I like Stealth Mode. That's not bad. It comes in a starter deck? Interesting. Okay. What's up?
You get a second.
I don't really have a second.
Mom wanted to ask you a question about cake.
She'll have to wait. I'm streaming.
She's getting, oh, okay.
Okay, how did these get up front? Weird. That's right. I keep forgetting I keep forgetting about those starter decks. I have like 2 of them. Hey Haru, how's it going? There's our Hydronoid enthusiast right there. The man himself. Okay, I think what I'm gonna take out of this is probably this Ventus Destruction. I think I'm okay with running 2 copies of Mantanoid in here. Nah, I probably should run 3. When me and my friends discuss how we could... It's like it's going to be a difficult night for some reason. On the most important night, too. Okay. Just had to restart everything. Let's see if that's actually working. Ah! Back on? Cool. I don't know what happened. That was weird. Okay. Strange. Get you guys back. Turn this back on. We got audio? Everything good? Ah, advertisement. Testing, testing, testing. Audio.
If they have your personal information, anyone can be you. Spectrum 1.
Need to check before I get too crazy here. All good? Need to check. Cool. Alright. Back to what we were doing. Okay. Alright, what did I miss? But also that idea of custom starter decks Haru suggested is a great way to maintain hype for the TCG and get people interested. Since normal TCG starter decks are kind of lacking in cool... Yeah, they kind of are. Some of the newer ones are kind of neat. Because they come with, like, rapid fire stuff and new keywords. What did I miss here? Right now, writing the new news video, but also planning out a pro giveaway where we will send people that have communities interested custom starter decks. Huh. Weird. That's interesting. Neat. Ambitious. I like it. Okay. So we got 2 of those. I need to get rid of one more thing. I think I'm okay with getting rid of a clairvoyance. Oh, God! Spam! Be gone, spam. The dating site bots are here. Be gone, bot. Yeah! Taking one bot down at a time. Alright. I think it's good to probably do our giveaway now. Hey Maleficor, how's it going? We just adjusted some stuff in this deck just for the heck of it, since our good friend Baku Bread sent us some cards a little while ago for this deck. Take out 1 Clairvoyance. 1 Clairvoyance, as much as I like that card. Now there is a play set of Maximus Mantanoid Ultra in here. I really want to test this out at some point. Like, really, really. And shuffle this. We are Bakugan fans. Offer us something we want. Yo, Kimbo, what's up? How's it going? Good to see so many familiar faces. The TCG video should be up Saturday, hopefully. Cool. Cool. I'm pretty upset about Darkest Myth. Yeah, I understand that for sure. The confusion with these mythics is mind-boggling. Like, it's kind of sad. Like, the product images for those were so much better than whatever, Rayan? Was his name Rayan got? Oh my gosh. In all honesty, I'll probably end up using the product images here in the house. Like, I don't know if that's gonna be... I don't know what to say about that. Like, there is so much stuff in Bakugan that I pretty much am just like, I'm pretty much house ruling this game from here on out. Because I'm not playing it like tournaments or anything, so... You guys on the actual TCG side, you can do whatever you guys want with those cards, but I'm definitely... I seen a card that I liked, I'm gonna use it. It was official at one point. What's the first hand? Two flips, stealth mode, deep dive, nature's power. That's an okay opening hand. Okay. How did that end up? So weird. Yeah, I have my own speculations about that. Probably plausible to be true. Yeah. Put these over here for now. Freaking nose, man. Okay. What time is it? It's time for arson. Nathaniel! What are you talking about? We're not playing Soma. We can't throw cups and burn random things. Okay. Put those back over here. Mythics are weird. I thought the idea was to make older Bakugan usable in current metagame, but you can't even use Evos, so what's the point? To reuse molds and character art? Yeah, I'm not too sure. Because, like, they seem to have buffed some of them. I still feel like Darkest Core Serpentines is kind of, like, just good enough in the original that you can still use it. It's just hard to get running. But yeah, I don't know. Also got one more pro video to get out. I demolished in that video. I'm talking about the orphanage that is now past tense. I am not following. Okay. Anyway, though, guys, we're gonna get this giveaway on and going. I've got 23 entrants in the giveaway, and I want to do that here in like a short. So let's go ahead and get into it. I've got a wheel that I'm going to spin on this laptop. And we will do it right here, right now, because I would like to try and get everything up and running. Yeah, let's see if this is actually, like, visible for you guys. Partially. That's not bad. Yeah, but there are 23 entrants on here. Let's go ahead and give this a good shuffle a couple times, just so we can mix up this wheel. There's a lot of familiar names on there. A lot of familiar names. Okay, we ready? Let's go. What are these advertisements? Stop. Yeah. Alright, guys. We are going to draw the winner right now. So, prepare your butts. Who's it going to be? Be cool if it was someone in chat. Tomato! Dang. Juice Man, you got real close. So that is our winner. I'm going to have to figure out how to get a hold of them. I will probably leave a comment on the comment in the entry video and ask to get a hold of me one way or another. Just know that when you get a message from me, you can click on my name and it will take you to my channel. So don't let that, don't let any potential scammers get in the way of anything. So that is the winner. Congratulations, Tomato. You won the the Aquos Diamond Shark Tar. Yeah, Tomato, cool name. I actually think a couple people on there actually won giveaways on other people's channels too. So that would have been crazy if somebody that already won a giveaway won another one. Okay. Tomato. Don't worry, guys. We're definitely going to try and do more giveaways. I want to, like, try and do them every couple of milestones, so just because you lost this time doesn't mean that you don't have a chance in the future. We got a lot of stuff that we can actually give away, so GG's. That's gonna be fun to actually, like, try to make a short or a clip. I'll probably make a community post for it. Take a screenshot of the name. Tomato. Okay, so we had that deck. Was there something? I don't think I wanted to replace anything else. Let me check what else Brad sent me. Ventus Venom. Yeah, I want one more of those. Let's find something to get out of there. 100B for each energy card you have in play. It's Tomato wins a Pyrus Bakugan next giveaway. Go back to burning down things like how they burned down poor Fangs. Or yeah, they really did. Deep Dive, Swamp Trap, Nature's Power. I'm not too sure what I want to get rid of. This is the hard thing about Bakugan. It's like figuring out how to, like, include everything you want in a deck. 40 cards is very, very limiting. And I keep wanting to replace gear, but this is kind of a pseudo gear deck in a way. Let me guess, you're using mainly bugs in your deck. This is our bug deck. And we still haven't found a good Aquos Bakugan yet. I'm probably going to end up using a Centipod. But right now it's Chaos Mantanoid Ultra, Aquos Mantanoid Ultra as our placeholder, and then Ventus Sectonoid, Platinum Sectonoid. I'd love to find that Diamond Leonidas. A lot of people definitely would. New Bakugan Nathaniel, the Arsonist of Fire Fist Light Power Creep on Fire. Can we get a close-up on that Mantis? Which one? Because we got the Ventus one, which is the tried and true. We've got the Pyrus one. I've actually got him right behind me. Got a Pyrus one. I like the Pyrus one a lot. Super cool. It's really hard to choose a favorite Mantanoid. They're all so cool in their own way. Here's the star of the deck, the Chaos one. Trying to... Yeah, there we go. And then we got... Get over there. Where's the darkest one? I'm just gonna bend all the way around. He's somewhere. There he is. Ah! Got a twofer. They're a little dusty. Bam! I actually found a bunch of 3-packs for the darkest one, literally like 4 days ago. At Gabe's. Dusty. Dusty room. May or may not be getting an OG Ventus Mantis. Nice. Ah! Medj having To make room in a deck, this post is made by I have more Evos I can use than action cards, gang. I literally, I couldn't include Diamond Platinum Sectonoid in this if I wanted to. That'll have to go in like a different deck. Bug gang. Hey, JDJ. So our winner has already been drawn. It was Tomato. So if they happen to show up, then I can actually get a hold of them. Chaos Mantinoid makes me want to call my alt account Chaos Frog. Not gonna lie, while I miss some legacy gimmicks like spinning Bakugan, same! Sacrificing them was well worth it for better monster forms. Holy moly, I can't speak. Yeah, I can, like, I could agree with that from, like, the start. I kind of wish we had spinning ones now, though, because now the cores have kind of simplified. Definitely kind of wish we had them still. I don't really care about, like, the, what's another gimmick that hasn't came back? Like, you had, like, the dice throwers. They were okay. Christmas is going to be lit this year because I can get cards. And a certain... Creed Screw Metal and Light Up Bakugan. Where am I jumping, spinning, crabbing Bakugan? I do like the ones that, like, flip. Like the original Ultras and whatnot. Roulette kind of came back as Genesis Bakugan, yeah. It was weird to me because I figured out that doesn't work in the Pro TCG. Because, like, you choose what attribute you wanted it to be, but I was really hoping, like, per roll it would change. I think that would be really neat. Give us dice throwers, I want RNG. Guys, please! Don't give them ideas. Fucking nose. I'm gonna build a reptile or snake deck with Darkest Mythic Fangs, but I'm afraid to use the current one. Yeah. Imagine a deck of all Prisma Bakugan. Yeah, I'm surprised that it probably hasn't, like... I don't know. I think Kimbo wanted to do something like that, but at the same time, it's like, even in the Pro TCG, you would still have, like, a set faction, because you can't just use all the cards. You have to use, like, choose 3, and then your deck consists of those 3 factions. It'd be cool if you had, like, a deck composed for every single scenario where you wanted to change. Like, you had, like, 10 cards set aside for each faction, and every match you play, you just swap out that faction for the other 10 cards and put them in there. That'd be pretty funny, actually. Faction change doesn't really matter to me. I want a chance of getting 100 or 1,000 V-Power by praying to Lady Luck herself. See, I really like faction change in the reboot, because there's flip cards. And I thought it'd be so cool if that one Bakugan or a couple Bakugan on your team could luck out and not get blocked, because their faction was a different faction that turn. I thought that was such a cool thing where it's like, you can't, like, safely block this thing. It's gonna be totally random. Yeah, JDJ, that's actually does how it work. That's how it works for the Pro TCG. You have to decide what faction you want it to be before the match. And then you put those cards in your deck. So for my last 3 Bakugans, went Diamond Wrath, Chi-Nok, Diamond Serpilius. Yeah, that's pretty good. Behold the unpredictable deck. I don't even know what's in it anymore. I don't even know what's in it anymore. Random BS, go! Diamond Enoch is everywhere. Don't say that, man. I haven't found a single one yet. I literally cannot find one to save my life. Same with Prisma. Like, man, you guys know how much I hunt. Like, I hunt all the time. All the time. I found a lot of Diamond Serpilius. think I found like 5 or 6 of them. I love how many elemental sectonoids I found eventually. I don't know what I'm going to take out for that Ventus Venom. I really don't. This is an energy ramp deck, so... Yeah, Serpilius used to be more common a few months ago, yeah. Definitely keeping Glimmering Glaive. Stealth mode seems neat. I'll really have to test a lot of these. I'm gonna have to find space for another strata. Man, dude, there just is not... There's not enough cards in here. I like Clairvoyance, I don't want to get rid of that. Darkest Serpilius has a nice Helix gimmick, not gonna lie. 900 B power, sheesh. Darkest Serpilius. I actually don't think I've seen that one. Like, is that the one that's in the 3-pack? The new 3-pack, it's a Helix? From that Wave 2 starter, interesting. Let's try flip one Diamond Surf, let's go. With my dragon-themed deck, I have Arliss Auxilitar as a placeholder until I get Legends Leo. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I mean, you could even put normal Leonidas in there, too. The normal Arliss one from the arena. That one's really good. 500 B power, 900 B power per Helix. Well, the don't effects on those cards, they only activate once. So if you can only... No, I don't want a Chevy. If you land on a Helix... Oh, you know, it just lagged. Just remember, if you land on a Helix, you only get a bonus for one Helix. You have to, like, actually not do that twice. I used to do that, and apparently that's not how that works. It is still really good, though. Like, it is still very good. Can't wait for Diamond Leonidas to show up. Same. I don't have a single Leonidas yet, so I'm, like, super looking forward to getting my hands on one. I'm trying to remember what attribute my Leonidas was when I played the game way back in the day. Like, the OG Leonidas. Yeah. I never really thought about that. Mythic Nilius does kind of make Mythic Serpentines kind of not great. Are we lagging, or is that just my phone? I wish I could actually tell. The second I find Diamond Leo, I'm going to war. Yeah, the arenas are never really, like, super worth it to me. Like, I'd like to have Leo, but, you know, I'm not... Maybe when it goes super on sale, they just take up a lot of space. Goodness. Mats beat Arena for sure. I mean, not even like the circular mats. I wish we could get real play mats. Back at MomoCon, in the first year of the reboot, they actually had official playmats that were limited, and I'm kicking myself for not buying one. Was really hoping that that was going to be the start of an official play. I digress. The blazing depths of Spin Master is greater than the arena. Yeah, I definitely want to see if we can find a way to get a decent camera angle for brawling, because I definitely want to do some more brawling live streams and test this deck out. We got all these new cards, and we haven't really even, like, tested them yet. We did on the night I opened, like, that whole booster box, and that was it. Okay. me see. Advertisements. Let me see if I can go back to our giveaway video and leave Old Tomato a lesson, a message. I'm gonna teach Tomato a lesson. My videos. Thanks for stopping by tonight, guys. I appreciate it. Here we go. 525 subscribers, man. That's crazy. Man, it could be kind of fun to read some of these off on live stream, actually. Thanks to everybody who entered into the giveaway. I do appreciate it. Where's Tomato? Let's see what Tomato's favorite stuff was. Tomato, where art thou? Alright, here we go. Tomato, love your content, homie. It's helped me get more motivation to do more content on my Instagram and TikTok. Sheesh, if I could talk. For my favorite Bakugan, it's got to be Ventus Webum. Heck yeah. Webum is a gem. Let's go ahead and leave a comment here. I'm gonna pin it. The comment was from 2 weeks ago. He entered right away. Pin. Okay, that is pinned. Hey, homie. You won the giveaway. I wonder if I'm like add a comment to this, if they'll join the live stream if I say something. Let's try. Let's see if we can get Tomato to show up. This phone is so hard to type on. Oh, this thing does not function. And the keyboard is all different. Gosh darn it. Bro, the screen barely works on this thing. What is this?
So Chippendales, that seemed to be going pretty well.
No. All right, let me get back to this live stream. Sorry, guys. I'm trying to do giveaway stuff. I'm not ignoring you, I swear. I might be slightly ignoring you. Hold on, I'm coming back. There we go. Alright, what'd I miss? Darkest vacation, nearly seen you go to Hawaii. Hilarity ensues. Any news on when Soma could be coming back? I wanted to play a couple days ago. I have been so wrapped up in trying to complete, or at least get further in Elden Ring. Like, I want to beat that game before the end of the year, because we know it's probably going to be Game of the Year. And I need my closure. That is not the Game of the Year, but it's going to be. I think it's a good game, but... We getting some weird stuttering? It looks like we're getting some weird stuttering. Weird. Tomato deserved the short. Did Tomato win the Diamond Shark Jar from last time? They won this giveaway, so they definitely will be getting that. Why I want card effects in the show to Show too late, Danku, so I pay 5 energy to play Darkest Vacation. Your friend is trapped in an illusion of a holiday getaway and now work for me. See if you can get Tomato to join me in arson. No! No. Bad Nathaniel. We want Tomato. You're playing Elden Ring without us? Heresy. See, I would have live streamed it. I would have live streamed it if I hadn't already started a long time ago. I literally started the game at the beginning of the year, and I stopped, I think, like, a third of the way through. So I felt like it was kind of, like, not great, because then I'd have to, like, explain what I've done, or that kind of thing. I don't know. I certainly could. I certainly could. I see blurred shapes of a human. We don't care. We want to see you struggle with bosses. Oh, you guys would be laughing your butts off at how, like, I tear into Elden Ring. I tear into Elden Ring with some of the bosses. God, there are some in that game that literally make me want to, like, throw the controller because they're so poorly designed. Oh, God. Like, there's some weird, like, I forget what they're called. They're like tree spirits, and I swear, they literally are just flopping around all the time. They never stop, and you can't tell what they're gonna do, and you just hope that if you get close enough, they don't kill you. If Game of the Year is something other than Elden Ring, yeah, there's no way. I mean, God of War might do it. Yeah, Stray wins. I was talking to my friend about that. I was kind of hoping, like, how funny would it be if Stray actually won? God, that would be hilarious. I would be dead.
Introducing Discover Online Privacy.
Yeah, I was gonna say, the thing... Okay, so... On a random tangent, if you want my honest opinions about Elden Ring, I think Elden Ring is a great game. It is a good game, but it doesn't hit my favorite notes of a game. The music is... It's there, but it doesn't make me feel anything. There is a lot of things that are like, oh, I could probably beat this game if, you know, I no-lifed this game completely and I was, like, super good at it or something, or, you know, I spent a lot of time grinding. There's a lot of bosses in the game that I don't know how you would beat without, like, summons. Like, hey, here's 2 of the hardest enemies in the game, like, in the same room. And it's tiny. Like, the gameplay's kind of fun. It's kind of janky, but that's kind of the thing for, you know, Elden Ring. It's not bad. It made Souls games more mainstream. I mean, yeah, sort of. I mean, Souls games have always been kind of, like, big, you know? Because people are always like, oh, that game is as hard as Dark Souls. That kind of thing. I'm mainly a Monster Tamer fan, but I indulge in stuff like God of War occasionally. I am really open to games, but, you know, I'm the kind of person that when I play games, I like to have games that keep me coming back, and they're not over. So, like, yeah, I'll say it. I play Genshin regularly. I play Phantasy Star Online, New Genesis pretty regularly. I play a game called Gundam Battle Operation. They're all like gachas, but they update literally like every week or more. Like I really like games that aren't just done. Like I like to come back and be in a world. That's kind of why I've been enjoying Elden Ring, because you kind of just run around and the world isn't just over. But when I beat the game, I'm probably not going to play it again. It's just like, why do it at that point? Like, why? $1,000 subs and we get HM to play Dark Souls. I mean, I'll play whatever the heck you guys want. Like, I don't do a lot of gaming stuff on the channel because I don't think people want to watch me play games, you know? Like, this is a Bakugan channel. I assume that people are here for Bakugan. I used to play Destiny, like, very, very regularly, but I finally fell off of it after, like, 6 years of being committed to it. Ooh, Genshin. Yeah, Genshin's fun. Like, it's a weird... Everybody that plays Genshin wants it to be better, but I still love coming back to it because, God, do I love the music in Genshin. Like, seriously, I love the music in Genshin. Dark Souls, the game that single-handedly killed game descriptions. Yeah, that's the other thing about Elden Ring so far. I have had so many moments where I literally have to look up a guide to do something in the game because it doesn't tell you how to like do certain things. Like I was doing a quest line that I literally had to talk to a doll 3 times at a specific bonfire. Never would have figured that out if I didn't look up a guide. Literally never. And it was for an ending, like for a specific part of an ending. And I'm just like, dude? Dude? Let's get some, I've been playing a lot of Blaster Master music, but I want to hear some Cyber Shadow music now. Oh my gosh, Buffalo Wild Wings! Listen to this ad, guys. When it comes to games that don't end, I like Animal Crossing and Tomodachi Life. See, my friend really likes Tomodachi Life. Did I win yet? Says Andrew, the guy that I go hunting with all the time. Our winner was Tomato. I was really hoping that Tomato would show up when I left a message, but... Andrew, everybody wants to watch me play Elden Ring. Even though I'm, like, literally halfway through the game. I might have to stream that. I might have to actually stream that tonight since you guys want to see it so bad. It's just gonna feel so weird because, like, people are probably... If people do end up, like, seeing the channel and they see me playing it, they're gonna be like, where the heck is the rest of the game? It's like, what... I feel so bad because I don't want people to... I don't want to have to tell people that, like, oh yeah, it just doesn't exist. I already did it. I did it off stream, like, at the beginning of the year. Like, seriously, the games that... One of the games that I'm gonna play after I beat Elden Ring, whenever that is Bayo. I'm gonna play Bayo. I can't stream that, unfortunately, but I'm gonna play that on my own time. And then I gotta figure out what I can do after that. I could always reset. No! No! I already don't like Souls games that much. I could not do all that again. Oh my god. I definitely could play. Like, if people want to see it, I will definitely stream it. Like, I have the ability to do so. I really gotta finish Soma, though. Gosh. That game is so good. I try to get my girlfriend into shooters like Call of Duty or Halo, but the only shooter she actually is good at is Fortnite. Fortnite is a very, very... As much as my friends and I like to trash on Fortnite, I can't even say that, like, Fortnite's gunplay is bad, because it's actually really good. Because the game gives you a lot of help when you aim. And a lot of the things you pick up feel good. You won't catch me streaming that. You won't catch me streaming Fortnite. You went through hell to get halfway through the game? Restart? Chat. Chat. I can never play shooters. I want to play Pokemon and beat children with Talonflame. I love how this has just turned into a chatting stream after the whole giveaway thing happened. What kind of games do you guys all play? Be honest with me. What do you play regularly? Do you guys play single player stuff? Do you play online stuff? What's your genres? I love fighting games, but I just don't. For one, you need PlayStation Plus, and I'm so sick of paying for PlayStation Plus, since every other game I have doesn't require it. Fighting games are hard, man. Practice some rolls. I'm the chaos here. Wild Rift League of Legends. Huh. It's so interesting to see what people are into. Roblox, Monster Tamers, and a lot I would indulge in God of War if I had a PS4 broke problems. Oh, weird. Beyblade! I like Beyblades. Beyblades are cool. Xbox mostly play WWE, 2K22, and COD's on. Wow, it is so interesting to see what people still play.
Streaming Friday.
At Petco, shopping for your pet is easier than ever. No, really.
Like, for me,
You get same-day delivery.
For me, like, you guys obviously know from the choice of music that you hear most of the time, I really like retro games because I grew up with a Nintendo and a Super Nintendo. And some of my favorite games are, like, interesting platformers that build on the aspect of being, like, a traditional platformer. So, like, one of my favorite franchises of all time is Blaster Master. And the Zero games are really fun. Their story kind of sucks, but a very fun game. This is from Cyber Shadow. Really hard game. It's like Ninja Gaiden, but very hard too. Very good music. A game needs to have good music for me to ever consider replaying it. Like, I love Mega Man. Like, I love Mega Man. If you haven't played Mega Man games, like X, especially, like, specifically the X series and this, the Zero series, those games are amazing. In their own way. You have to deal with some BS, but it's worth it. Am I just, like... Oh, I was not measuring the distance right. Surprisingly good at Kirby. Kirby's fun. Frickin' nose. COD Zombies was a lot of fun growing up. I still think, like, even though people trash on zombies nowadays, I mean, it's still fun. Like, it's about what you enjoy. Like, I get why people enjoy Elden Ring. Like, in all honesty, something about it just frustrates me, because, like, I know it's a good game, but I feel like it's pretty much the same. I feel like solely cool. I guess it really... Oh, no, we didn't. Okay, cool. My girlfriend is obsessed with the Elder Scrolls series. It's so crazy how, like... Yeah, I noticed the lag is starting to kick in. I'm so nervous for next year because my favorite show ends, and it was the show that made me realize what I want to do, so it's going to be an emotional end. Yeah, there's some, like... Some games are so... interesting how much of a cult following they have. Like, granted, any game that you look into, people are going to trash on it and, you know, find things to hate. But every time I see, like, Skyrim or Elder Scrolls games, man, are they janky. I just could never get into something like that. I can respect Elden Ring because it's got, like, some decent, like, fun gameplay stuff, but every time I see, like, Elder Scrolls or anything, it's just kind of like, the combat's kind of weird. I like action games. I like games that, like Bayonetta or Devil May Cry or things like that. Oh no, the bots are back. The bots are back. Be gone. You can't even see them. Ha ha ha. I have the power. What shows have y'all been watching? I don't watch a whole lot of shows, in all honesty. The last shows that I watched on TV were, believe it or not, were like Cartoon Network shows. I used to really love Steven Universe and Adventure Time. Like, I can understand why somebody wouldn't like those shows when you were growing up, and they were kind of goofy and stupid. Dude, those shows have some masterclass storytelling in the later seasons. Like, I mean, so good. I will say the last season of Steven Universe wasn't like the best, but I definitely liked the couple of middle seasons before it was like completely over. You have a soft spot for the Soul Calibur series? Good! I love Soul Calibur. It's not like something I'm super into, but Soul Calibur deserves all the love. I started getting back to Stardust Crusaders. Stardust Crusaders is great. Oh, for sure. Steven Universe made me cry like a baby. I grew up with that kid. I grew up with Steven. Owl House is gonna destroy me. I've heard good things about Owl House. I love how we're all just chilling, talking about random things now. This isn't even a Bakugan stream anymore. We went off the rails as soon as we started talking about Elden Ring and Game of the Year. I'm a fan of this one. Oh, heck yeah. Get our Spidey boy over here. I think it's time for a PB&J. Yeah, I'll probably be ending off the stream here in a little bit, because I do want to get back to doing some other stuff and figuring out how I'm going to deal with this, this giveaway. If y'all really want me to, I could stream Elden Ring tonight, because I'm going to play it regardless. And that is totally up to you guys, whether or not I do stream it or not. If you want to chill, that's totally fine. I can chat, whatever. I could try to finish Soma tonight if you guys want to get spooked. Which doesn't seem to be, like, something a lot of people want to watch, so I don't know. Most people kind of dip out as soon as it gets too scary. Go, jumping spider. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, come on. Yeah! Yeah! Steven Universe is a great show, 10 out of 10. Not perfect, but the highs are... Yeah, the highs are really high. Oh, Soma the no sleep. We'll figure it out. I'm definitely debating what I want to do. I don't want to stream too late, because I don't want, like, people to not be able to watch later. I'm usually up super late anyway, but... Yeah, I don't blame you. We were in, like, a super lore dump area the last time. I kind of figured you fell asleep. You probably could. Probably get a double core off of a proper Web'em spin shot. So funny, I can usually get that pretty consistently. That's funny, I remember when Web'em first came out and I was so disappointed at how it never held on to cores. Now I'm just sad that it's not very strong. The only way you can, like, really make Web'em shine is using the Diamond Evo, and it's an expensive Evo. But it's the time, too, I'm usually asleep then. Yeah. I try to start up streams around, like, 8 o'clock. And try to end them off by, like, 10 or 11, unless I'm really engaged. You know? Whee! Web 'em jump. Got this weird platinum Trox. Just flops over. I sleep around 12 on school nights and 12 or 2 a.m. on weekends. Yeah, that's fair. Gosh, I really hope that this this whole giveaway process is gonna be easy.
I need these gift cards to get rid of a computer virus.
Fingers crossed. I'd love for it to just work. One thing I've tried using Treacherous Ultra and Melee by rolling him backwards and making him jump to a random gate card is stupid and not reliable, but it's pretty fun. Yeah! That was actually pretty solid. I want a diamond plat Trox. I haven't found any of those diamonds, or I haven't found any diamond Trox or any. Man. I'm gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna play. Is that the Crouch Trox? May or may not be making a PB&J right now. Today's Wednesday, right? Yeah, wow. It feels like the weekend. Okay. I don't know, guys. What are we thinking? Do you guys want me to like stream a game? Because I can hop off and get my PlayStation 5 set up for a game. It seems like more people are gravitating more towards Elden Ring, even though I'd like to finish up Soma. But again, I don't want... If people don't want to watch horror games, then, you know... It is a scary game. I'm starting to think we're getting close to the end of it, so I don't know if, I don't know if that's something that I might be able to squeeze in at the end. The Elden Ring today and maybe Spooks on the weekend. Maybe. I definitely won't be able to do... we lagging again? Okay. I don't know if I'll be able to do anything on Friday specifically, because I'll have my niece and my nephew over, so we'll figure that out. I can do some Elden Ring. If you guys really want to see Elden Ring, I can do that. It seemed to be a resounding I'll watch, so maybe I'll get that set up here.
I think the eBay Vault is a no-brainer for so many people.
No backseating, though. If you guys are going to watch me play Elden Ring, you're going to watch me either struggle or demolish something. It's very 50-50. Okay, close YouTube. Alright. Anyway, guys, I'll go ahead and end off the stream. Congratulations to Tomato. If you happen to watch this stream and see the end of it, let me know how to get a hold of you and whatnot. I left a comment on the giveaway video, so the scariest part about Soma is Catherine being helpful. Oh, Catherine. Okay, but yeah, anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you guys hanging out for a little bit and chatting with me and telling me what you like and whatnot. We chatted games for a bit, which was super fun. Did a little bit of deck adjusting. Let me see here. Was there anything else I needed to do? Nah, not really. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and end off the stream. Thanks a bunch for stopping by, and we will jam some games here in the pod. Hey, stop!